Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Ford vehicle. It could be practically, guys, any Ford car. It could be Ford C-Max, Fiesta, Focus, Fusion, Escape, Edge, Explorer, F-150, no matter what you have. If you want to see how to test Purge control valve to see if it's working at different stages, because it works anywhere from 10 to 100%, guys. It has 9 or 10 different positions. Stay with us, we'll explain that in this video today. You will need to conduct 2 tests to make sure it's working correctly, so all that will be covered in this video. Before we start, let me just tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need, guys, in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos for you. If you guys need to buy a new purge valve, tools, parts for your Ford vehicle or any car, and you want to save quite a bit of money, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. So with that being said, let's explain what we have specifically here, guys. You can see this right here is a Ford C-Max that we'll be demonstrating on. Purge control valve is located right here. Usually it will be by the intake manifold on most Ford vehicles, and it will be almost identical to this one. This one has been used in more than 10 Ford models, guys. What it does, you can see it has one line that brings the fuel vapors from the fuel tank. The purge valve will open, it will inject those fuel vapors in the intake manifold. The intake manifold will send them to the engine, they will burn, and you will not pollute the atmosphere. You will have a nice, efficient running car because you will not be losing fuel in the form of fuel, fumes and vapors. So if we come right here, what you need to do, guys, you need to find the OBD port on your Ford vehicle. Specifically ours is under this cover, it says OBD, yours may be under the dash. This is the computer that we'll be using. I will put the link in the description of the video below, which exactly this one is. It's a life-saving tool. This is almost like a dealer level equipment in your pocket, guys, and it turns your phone into a dealer level equipment. It's amazing, guys. You can even do computer programming with those things. You can actually read the lead code, see live data for every computer system, and some Fords will have up to 50 guys, computer systems. We'll turn the ignition switch on. We'll click here now. Okay, I'm going to select all system diagnostics. Let me just get it here. Okay, so it's more convenient. We'll click VIN decoding. It will go ahead, connect, and it will read the VIN number, decode it. It will tell us exactly which vehicle we have, which in our case it's a 2013 Ford C-Max. And from there, guys, okay, all we have to do, wait to load the data. You can see it does everything on its own. It's super smart computer, guys. At some point it will ask us, probably, yep, right there, if the ignition switch is on. Ours is, so we're just waiting to establish communication with all the computers. This Ford specifically probably has more than 30 computers. Here you have multiple things, guys. You can see you have special functions, you have module programming. It's what we need is system selection. Those are all the different computers. I'm not kidding, guys. This is unbelievable. So we need to go to PCM, that's powertrain control module. Here, okay, let me show you what we can do. It's loading now. We're going to do actuation test. Here under actuation test, we're going to select the purge control solenoid valve, anything like that. Come on, almost there. Okay. Right there, evaporative emission canister purge valve duty cycle, guys. Okay, right there. We'll go to that one. Under data stream you can add things that you want to see. So we'll go to evaporative emission here, and we'll select the actual percentage, guys. Okay, of the, I can select the actual percentage of the purge valve. So 1 second now, let me see where it is. Okay, right here we click OK. Now the first value will be the one that will be activating, the second one is the actual one. Those two needs to be matching when we're conducting that test. So what we're going to do now, I'll come here outside, Let me show you now. And here guys, that purge valve, we're going to go ahead and activate it. Check it out now. I'll activate it. Okay, we'll hold the microphone close to here. Okay, let me see if it's like that. Perfect. And if I click at 10%, it will start clicking slow. Oh, come on. 1 second, I actually messed it up. So let me see where it went. Okay, so we click pause. 10%. This goes up. You can hear the clicking. It should be louder at about 50-60%, and then you'll start getting quieter. This is because at 50-60 it will open and close about at the same time amount of rate, and after that you will just stay open longer. At first you'll stay closed longer, then you'll stay open longer. So check it out. 30, 40%, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Now that's practically just stays open all the time. So now one thing about that thing, guys, okay, you want to guys make sure that this valve is working electronically. It's working, it's opening, it's closing, everything's great, but you don't know if actually the seals inside and everything else is keeping the pressure. So what you can do, remove it. You can guys instead of the line, hook a balloon with air under pressure, low pressure balloon, just the one that kids play with. Put it instead of the line. When it's closed, the balloon should stay inflated when you hold it on the line, on the inlet side. When you activate the valve, the balloon should be deflated. So that will tell you if it's actually on the inside, the seals are holding good or not, because sometimes, most of the times you will burn here, it will not click, but sometimes you may have a problem where it's not closing or opening correctly as well. That's how we do it. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.